How each Myers-Briggs personality type flirts. INTP. INTPs are a more reserved and intellectual type. Grand gestures of love or courtship are not to be expected. Flirting is something that is second nature to them, and they might even see it as an unnecessary step. They are not ones to jump from relationship to relationship. When they really like someone, they strive to make it long-lasting. That being said, when they are romantically interested in someone, they want to explore or investigate, being inquisitive about the other person, and even jumping into every opportunity to solve the other person's problems. ENTP. ENTPs are flirty. If they set their eyes on someone they really like, they won't hesitate, and even resort to teasing if they feel it's appropriate. They tend to be self-assured due to the fact that they are good at reading people. This allows them the freedom to release their humorous side in an assertive way. Their quick wit combined with their intelligence is very alluring, and they know it. When they really like someone, they will proceed to joke and be playful, even more than usual. INFJ. INFJs are not the types to flirt, at least not in the way people define flirting. When they are interested in someone, they are reluctant to approach them. They are generally nervous when it comes to matters of the heart. It might take them quite a long time to open up to the idea of letting the other person know they like them. The most notable way I've noticed INFJs behaving with people they are romantically interested in, is by being there for them, listening even more attentively than they normally do. They'll try to figure out a way to breach with deeper topics, and assess if the other person is accepting of it. ENFJ. ENFJs are people-oriented, and always want to help others reach their potential. The way they normally operate, is by caring for others and being charming and compelling. This, in turn, might create the illusion that they are flirting, even when they are not. The way ENFJs show their IQ, is by being a constant presence in your life, taking care of you, and doing everything they can to see you smile. ISFJ. ISFJs, like most introverts, are not the most obvious people when it comes to flirting. They tend to keep back if they don't know the other person well enough. They will be very subtle in their flirting attempts. They will resort to their sense of humor, instead of being forthcoming, and try to make the other person fall in love with them, by providing emotional and practical support whenever it's needed. Don't be surprised if some gifts are thrown into the mix, because a gift will do a better job expressing what they are too wary to say. ESFJ. ESFJs are people that normally get along with everyone due to their true empathetic nature. They are natural communicators, and like to see everyone living in harmony. That being said, physical attraction and affection is something they gravitate towards, so they will put some effort into looking good for you. They will tease in a playful way, and being coy, they'll try not to be obvious, but at the same time provide hints that they have the feelings, just to test the other person's reaction. To sum it up, they will be coy, subtle at first, with bursts of unexpected purpose, and if the other person reciprocates, they'll become more daring. INFP. INFPs are not the type to show instantly when they're interested in someone, more so if it's a new acquaintance. What might normally happen, is a fair amount of blushing, or even a loss for words. It's all a matter of testing the waters for them. Before they are able to show courting intention, they need to know the other person better. But once they do, they can become quite fun and much more flirtatious. Once fully acclimated to the other person, they might start acting unusually uncanny, which always makes for a fun and entertaining time. ENFP. It's no secret that ENFPs are one of the flirtiest types. A lot of the times they can come off flirtatious without intending to be. Their playful, colorful, and fun nature almost has a sort of aphrodisiac effect on people. Combining that with their effortless capacity to make people feel at ease, and wanting to make everyone feel special, makes them one of the most attractive types. They are very curious, and seek a deep understanding of people, so expect lots of questions. The trick with ENFPs, is to be able to discern between when they are being friendly, and when they are actually flirting. ISTJ. ISTJ's perception of flirting, is not the same as it is for most people. They are a direct no-games type of personality, and if they like someone, they most likely will resort to established conventional ways of courting. They might invite you out for dinner and a movie, taking advantage of proven traditional tactics, hoping the other person gets the hint. They will also assist the other person with all their practical needs. If you find that an ISTJ rushes to fix something broken around your house, or leaves what they are doing to help you with an assignment, or a project. Then there's a real chance the ISTJ is interested in you. ESTJ. ESTJs know what they want, and they go after it. Their confidence makes them the ones to initiate conversations, or asking the other person to go out. ESTJs cannot be accused of being shy, they have no problem showing their affection, and flirting is in no way subtle. It's safe to say that if an ESTJ likes you, you will know it right away, in a straightforward way. They love to talk and will be the ones taking the first step. They are also known for escalating things rather quickly. ISTP. ISTPs are the lone wolf of the typology world, and this sentence alone should give you a hint into how ISTPs flirt. They are very confident in their abilities, and for the most part self-sustainable, so the need for a partner might not be as great as it is for other types. It's hard to know when an ISTP likes someone, because they usually treat their friends and the people they like the same way. It's important to pay attention to their body language. They are a very hands-on type, and that will be enhanced when they are interested in someone. If they are paying more attention to you than anything or anyone else around them, then it quite possibly means they are interested. ESTP. ESTPs are a flirty type. It comes naturally to them. They have an instinctively way of knowing how to appeal to people. They are charming and know exactly the right things to say to attract someone. Coupling their natural way with words with their fun side creates a recipe for a good time, which is very attractive for the other person. They tend to be very confident as well, so it's most likely they will be the ones initiating the process. ISFP. ISFPs can become flirty when they get to know the other person. Because they like to connect with people, they can come off as somewhat flirtatious, but their intention might be getting to know the person, instead of actually being romantically interested. When they are indeed interested in someone, flirting will become much harder for them, and this might give others the impression that they are unsure if they are actually interested or not. They have their nerves to thank for this. But once they are able to loosen up and feel comfortable, then they can be very playful, and even daring. ESFP. Flirting comes easy to ESFPs. Since they are audacious, unconstrained, and lively, communicating their feelings to others is not something that scares them. They are very charming, and know how to obtain and retain other people's attention. This is very enticing to others, and normally they don't have to try too hard to start a relationship. They might have more trouble maintaining it. This being the case, if an ESFP is interested in you, they will show it by choosing to make you the center of their attention. INTJ. INTJs are quite possibly the least flirty type of all. When they are interested in someone, they prefer to go straight to the point, and let the other person know where they stand with them. But not before they try to determine if the other person will be a good fit, and if the relationship has legs to stand on. If they believe the relationship is doomed to fail, then they might abort the whole thing altogether. INTJs will often require constant reassurance that the other person is also interested, but once that trust is established, INTJs can be quite quirky, funny, and playful. ENTJ. ENTJs are competitive to the extreme, so if they choose to be flirty, they will do it quite well. They most likely won't wait for the other person to take the first step. They will go after what they want, the same way they would if they were competing in a sporting event. They will let the other person know about their intentions. If you find that an ENTJ is making a real effort to spend time with you, to get to know you better, then you can be assured that they are definitely interested, otherwise they wouldn't waste their time. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.